Hello folks, I'm the old sergeant. At first, if the government tells you something very emphatically that you now know to believe the opposite is actually true. Well, the government has been very emphatic that the UFOs they've been shooting down are not space aliens. Well, gee, that means by our normal logic that they are space aliens. But I'm going to say they're not, because I have sort of a background in this sort of thing. Not so much space aliens, but the technology that space aliens would have. The first thing we got to consider is that if it was a space alien, it'd have far superior technology than what we have. What we have is called electronic countermeasures, electronic warfare, where we can spook and jam radars. Well, I would imagine that a space alien would have that capability to such an extent that there is no possibility whatsoever to shoot down one of their aircraft. You could probably not even catch up to one of their aircraft if they really wanted to run around, which apparently the Navy has discovered in the past. Their electronic countermeasures is probably so good that not only would you not get a radar return, you would not even see the thing. We could have space aliens flying all over the place. We'd never know, because they'd be invisible to both eyes and radar and everything else, every other sensor we could have. So these aren't space aliens, because you can't shoot down a space alien. Their technology is too superior. So, yeah, in this case, the government's right. Not space aliens. Another thing I was thinking about is how many of these things are actually just civilian craft for science purposes, or real weather balloons. Or I would, if I was a communist Chinese, I'd be making all sorts of strange shaped balloons and launching them. You know, a couple $1,000s to make the thing and launch it. You know, it's probably the helium costs more than anything else. Have it float over the United States and have the Americans shoot them down with $1 million missiles. Yeah, I kind of think that's probably what's really going on right now, is the Chinese are having fun launching all sorts of balloons. Some of them maybe spy balloons around the world. But now I'm thinking, yeah, let's launch these couple $1,000 balloons and get the Americans to spend $1 million on it. Just take each one down. And considering our government right now, would anybody really be surprised? I'm the old sergeant. Stay informed, prepared, active, prayerful, thankful, and as always, stay vigilant.